All right, guys, how's it going? Oh, dang, I didn't change my shirt. Oh, I guess I'm wearing a OKC weather shirt there. Oh, we're just covering some storms here as we're moving towards the Dallas area. People, excuse me. Going ahead, there's some storms. Yes, there are some storms heading towards the Fort Worth area right now, and we are going to kind of go over what's happening right now as they're going on. Uh, so with that, we'll just jump straight in. This is the overview look right now. We had some quarter-size hail over by Mineral Wells. Reported some half dollars off Farm Road 3325, 4 miles north of I-20. And if we bring up the radar, you can see the storm here as it's moving into the Fort Worth area, White Settlement, Lake Worth. This has really weakened. It looks like it's kind of gusted out. So I think this is not going to be your hail producer, but we go a little further to the south, and this storm over here south of Weatherford looks like this one is looking a lot better. Let me just bring that down to 2 panels for you guys here. I'm doing this kind of quick. I was cooking some food before getting onto here. So, storm is moving to the southeast. You can see on the CCs here that we have definitely some hail going on. Definitely probably ping pong ball, golf ball size hail. A lot high volume, like what we were saying before. And the direction this is going in, it might. Now I'm looking at it a little more. It's taking a bit more of a southerly turn, and it might honestly miss most of Pembroke is the last area of real population over in here, and then it starts to get a lot more rural. Might head down towards Clayburn, but for the most part, it looks like the biggest hail. Again, this is going to be south and west of the metro. It looks like we were watching this storm for a while here. It looks pretty beastly. I think back when Derek made a post a little bit earlier. And since it's moved past Weatherford, it tried to strengthen again. That was kind of its last gasp. It looks like it is since kind of fizzled out and is moving into the Fort Worth area with, again, unfortunately, not much more than big hail. In terms of this other storm, it's moving a little too far to the south. It's digging south now. You can see in the last couple frames here. It was, if I bring it back here, it was here, and now it's moving pretty much due southeast, kind of following along State Highway 171. And yeah, it does not look like this is going to impact a lot of folks here. I think it's going to miss area. Unfortunately, again, this would have been our best storm. This was looking pretty good a while ago, like an hour and a half ago. And we were thinking, oh man, this is going to move into Fort Worth. And it just did everything it could to not make it. So that's just the update we have. I'm not going to be on here for very long. I think our storm is a 2-star map. We had a quarter size hail, Mineral Wells, and quarter half dollar, larger than that, even closer to golf ball size hail in quite a few areas. And stuff to make it 2-star, we'll be able to purchase it there. But in terms of high impact for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, I'm thinking it is decreasing significantly. You can see we go further south here. There are quite a bit of other storms trying to form, and that bodes bad news. It looks like the whole thing fired and is turning into a line. The thing I was concerned about was the storm lining out, basically. So it looks like that unfortunately may end up being the case here, as this is this thing is, it's going to probably turn it, again, it's probably going to turn into a line all along here in the next hour or so. I think this storm is going to wind down, and at that point it is just going to kind of push to the east. I think Dallas County, any of the cities in Dallas County, you guys probably aren't going to see too much noise hail. Honestly, I think stuff going on here in Fort Worth, you're probably not going to see too much hail. I think this storm is probably dropping sub-severe hail now. Yeah, for sure dropping sub-severe hail now. The only hailer is south of Weatherford, and there's not much out here over by Anita. I think this is our only real storm, and you can see it's kind of like, if you look right in here, it's wrapping up on itself. That's what killed the other storm. It got too sheared, and the environment apparently just wasn't strong enough at the low levels to maintain these storms. So they pulse up, and once they got stronger and they latched onto a boundary, it was too much for them. Fizzled out, it looks like. So I think again, unfortunately, not going to be a huge day. There was that chance there. The storms did move in. They just got to the city and they're just kind of falling apart. So that's pretty much all we got here. I'm gonna probably wrap this up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap this up pretty quick. There isn't a whole lot going on, so again, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I know this is a pretty the Dallas area is a pretty high impact area, and you guys are asking about it even whilst there's a lot going on. Yeah, see, there's golf ball size hail falling out of the storm to the south. A report just came in. This is south of Weatherford, but pretty far south. Again, if you're in the Dallas area, you know that south of Weatherford, it's Parker County is pretty uninhabited. Oh, dang allergies, man. Can't seem to shake them. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I got for you guys. If this storm decides to move a little further east, I think right now, if it were to go due east, let's see here, it would have to go pretty far east just to get to the south sides of Benbrook and down towards Crowley. So I think this is going to miss most of the population, and I think it's also weakening as well. So I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but at the same time, I had to give that up. Just giving that update, letting you guys know that it looks like this thing is not going to make it. My concerns were it was going to line out before it managed to get to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and it appears to be that appears to be the case. Again, this storm here that is now moving to the north sides of Fort Worth, this has completely gone outflow dominant, which means it's not bringing any more warm, moist air into the storm, pumping into it. It's just kind of raining itself out and gusting out. So you're going to get a gust of wind, maybe some pea-sized hail for a second, and some heavy rain. And the storm is dropping golf balls. It is not hitting that many people. So that's, there's not much you can do about that. So with that, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up, guys. If anything does happen to surprise us, if, say, the storm up here starts to redevelop for some reason, or if this one over here decides to just go due east, which does not appear to be the case, I think I'll come back. But I think we're gonna wrap this up. It's looking pretty unexciting as this stuff is. Again, yeah, it wants to, like, in the last couple frames here by White Settlement, you can see the storm wants to try to like get itself together, but it's just too much of a mess to get more bigger hail in there. I wish I gave you guys better news, but that's just what happens. So better luck next time, I guess. I'll come back if anything does happen to surprise us, but I think that's gonna be it. So have a good rest of your day, guys, and watch out for the heavy rain. All right, I'll see you.